Hi, and welcome back to Scratch. Today, we're going to make lemon cranberry scones. If you'd like to support the channel, please like and share this recipe. For this, we'll need 1 lemon, 1 egg, a cup of flour, a half cup of dried cranberries, a half cup of powdered sugar, a quarter cup of frozen butter, a quarter cup and 1 tablespoon of granulated sugar divided, a quarter cup and 1 tablespoon of heavy cream divided, 1 1/4 teaspoons of baking powder, a half teaspoon vanilla extract, and a quarter teaspoon salt. We'll start by putting our butter in the freezer, preferably overnight, but 3 to 4 hours should suffice. After our butter is frozen, we'll whisk together our egg, quarter cup of heavy cream, and half teaspoon of vanilla extract. Then we'll zest our lemon until we have about a teaspoon of zest, and set our lemon aside. Then we'll spoon and level a cup of flour, and pour it into a large bowl. We'll whisk in a quarter cup of our sugar, 1 1/4 teaspoons of baking powder, a quarter teaspoon of salt, and our teaspoon of lemon zest, until well combined. Then we'll remove our frozen butter from the freezer and grate 1/4 cup of it into our dry ingredients and cut it in with a pastry cutter, 2 forks, or mix it in with our fingertips. We'll add our wet ingredients and our half cup of dried cranberries and mix it together until our dough is well combined but still sticky. We'll pour this out onto a floured work surface, flour our hands, and briefly continue working our dough into a ball. We'll then press it out into a 1 to 1.5 inch thick square that's about 4 inches on each side. We'll cut our dough diagonally until we have 4 large triangle-shaped scones, and transfer them to a silicone-lined baking sheet. Then we'll allow our scones to chill in the refrigerator for about 20 minutes. While the scones are chilling, we'll preheat our oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. After at least 20 minutes, and once our oven's preheated, we'll brush our scones with our remaining tablespoon of heavy cream and sprinkle to taste with our remaining tablespoon of sugar. Then we'll put them in the oven and allow them to bake at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 24 minutes, until golden brown and crispy on the edges. After 24 minutes, we'll remove our scones from the oven and allow them to cool for at least 30 minutes before glazing them. After our scones have cooled, we'll cut our lemon in half and juice half of our lemon until we have a tablespoon to a tablespoon and a half of juice. Then we'll slowly stir in our half cup of powdered sugar until we have a glaze. If our glaze is too thin, we can add a little more powdered sugar, and if it's too thick, we can squeeze a bit more juice from the other half of our lemon. Once our glaze is finished, we'll transfer it into a squeeze bottle. Then we'll put our scones on a rack and drizzle the glaze over our scones. And remember, if you like the content, please subscribe.